Alright guys, look. I'm not trying to make this game be as easy as DL before. But they could definitely just you know, tone down certain things, just a little bit more and, give us a little bit more power to do stuff. But it just should not be this taxing, in my opinion. Alright, see you. Enjoy the video. Hi everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and today we have a little bit of PoE 2. That's funny when I zoom in with the mouse while he turns. That's very interesting. Or maybe when I'm too close. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. So I'm just too close to him. Okay. Oh, okay. So I want to talk about my so we're gonna do a little bit of where I came from, and then talk about issues I find with PoE 2 and problems that I have. Even though I find myself playing this game again, because right now I don't know what game to play. And so I'm playing PoE 2 again. So I just like this skill. It just feels fun to play. That's the main thing. But what have I done in the past of MMORPGs? Well, I played MapleStory a lot. And why did I play MapleStory a lot? Because I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. And MapleStory was the game that let me just, do things without having a big brain. All it did was take a lot of time. And with a lot of time, I mean like years of time. Now there are things you could do to speed up things in MapleStory, but since I had a lot of time, I was willing to spend that time just getting there the long way. That's kind of changed. Another game I did grind for a while was Final Fantasy 14. Another one is Cabal Online, or I don't even know what they call it now. FlyFF. But the overall story with MapleStory is that I don't know. Once I can actually calculate how long things are going to take and plan things out, I just don't find them as fun for some reason, unless the time is more enjoyable. Also, I've been playing it for over 10 years, so I'm not sure. I probably quit. So I would probably say I played for 12 to 14 years before I kind of quit playing hardcore. And then from there I played maybe 2 years before I got bored of just even playing casually. Because I want to, progress. I want to achieve things in the game. And at the point I was at, well, I wasn't really achieving things unless I did I have to grind things for months on end. And it became like a click your hero situation where it took a very long time and then you can only upgrade one thing at a time. Which is, technically you can do more, but it's like you want to focus on leveling, but you also want to focus on doing your bosses, and then you gotta focus on doing your events because they can also help you progress, and then you gotta focus on doing dailies and doing this, and then And then and then once you get like a strong enough character, there's a better way to optimize how much mesos you get. And like, if you're not selling, the auction house is like a whole crazy thing now, because now that people aren't really playing the game as much, people are, it's one of two things: people aren't playing the game, and or uh, people just know how to. Actually, one of three things. People know how to play without, buying anything from the auction house, or they just spend lots of money and they don't really need to buy anything from the auction house. So a lot of the old valuable items are just basically unsellable unless like newer players buy it without knowing. Like, it's a bad item.
Dodge this!
So yeah, this is definitely not supposed to be a Maple Story video. So we're gonna move on. So yeah, trying to play Maple Story without spending money just feels really bad to me. And it feels more of a lonely place too. So I don't really see a lot of things or a lot of people. So, and then now you gotta find a guild that's willing to accept you. So most guilds, they don't even want newer players, or if they do, well, everyone's already in a good spot, so they don't need to be doing what you're doing. So and they keep updating the game to like nerf stuff, buff certain stuff that they really want, rather than buffing stuff that needs to be buffed. Yeah, the laundry list of things just keep going on and on. So I wanted something more, something different. And I did grind Path of Exile also. So Path of Exile compared to Path of Exile 2, I would say is more PoE 1. Like, you can plan for something and then you could just kind of do it. And PoE 2, I feel like there's some things here in this passive skill tree, and then there's a lot of things that's just not there. So if I want maximum life, I see no max. I'm a warrior, guys. Where's my life? Like, how am I supposed to be a life build without life? Oh yeah, just get it from your gear. Oh, about 13 life, 9 life. Oh, mana, no life there, no life there, no life there. Wow. No life on my rings or amulets. Oh, wait, no, wait, 30 life, which is pretty big for me right now. And then there's plenty of attack speed, but I feel like attack speed isn't all that great, since if I'm using this two-handed, oh, well, the attack speed of it is atrocious. Wow. I really want the animation for this to be faster. So things are definitely put off till later on, which is, for me, terrible, because it feels like I'm waiting all the time. So we're going to get the attack speed. It's going to take me another 4 levels. Dear God. And then I want to get this, which is another 4 levels. And then where do I go? Well, I don't know after that, because each point is very important. Each point is catered to doing a goal you want to achieve. But to me, my character just feels so weak that I need everything, and everything's just not here. Sure, I can get the attack speed, but then guess what I'm not getting? I'm not getting damage, so I really need damage. And there's a decent amount of damage. Oh wait, oh great, totem damage. Oh great, so if I want good damage, so this is one-handed, and this is two-handed. So I gotta go way over here. How many levels is that? Well, if I start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to waste 10 whole levels just getting some damage. Let's go back to life because I need life to survive. Is this a life wheel? 3% life. This is horrible. And then there was also a wheel that's like, that kind of confused me. Yeah, look at this. It says strength and reduced mana. What? Why would I want strength and reduced mana? I need more mana. Like, why would I need to reduce it? Things are punishing in this game. I kind of just don't like that. Then I don't like. I've been hearing armor is not as good. Armor helps, but like once you start getting the maps, you definitely need something else other than, some armor. You need something else, and it's hard to go block because, well, guess what? I'm using two-handed. If I switch to one-handed, well, my damage is much weaker. Yeah, the currency drops are, I would say, could be better. So not only is my passive tree weak, and I have to get to higher levels to get stronger, my gearing is weak, and I need higher levels to get higher level gear. But then I don't have enough currency to craft them. And if you look up guides on what to do, well, they're gonna tell you either grind mobs, which are, what happens if you can't kill them fast enough. And then also, I know there is a mob out there where, oh my god. So I need a mana regen because I want to be able to use my skills. So let's see if we can find some of that. They're all up here, and there's none. There's none for me. So I would have to find other ways to increase my mana regen. Great, perfect. Endurance charges seem to not be a thing for me because I don't even know how to even get endurance charges. So yeah, I don't even know how to build my characters in Path of Exile 2. And if we go to the skills, well, now I don't want more supports because it's going to increase the mana cost of my rolling slam. So I either have to find, other supports that don't increase it, but that, guess what, is not increasing my damage, which I need to increase my damage. What else? Oh yeah, there's gold. Gold is another way to, buy equipment. And well, being lower levels and trying to buy equipment is very, very poor because they don't drop a lot of gold, so I would definitely need more gold drops. Oh, another thing to get on gear is rarity. I've been hearing that rarity extremely helps. So you're gonna have to find some decent rarity gear. So I think I'm gonna go this way, but I'm just gonna do this. I don't care.
So this is where the clanless live. There are far more of them than I expected.
Okay, so we got the waypoint. So I'm going to switch characters to show you like a small example. I did get one character to level 30 to show more things I have issues with. So I have an issue where your ascendancy, getting your ascendancy, yes, it was, kind of a filling grind, but way more tedious than the old labyrinth we have in PoE 1. So, demon form. So demon form's amazing, but there's also a huge problem with it, and that is sure, you get increased cast speed, spells, plus 4 levels for spells, and you get 11% increased spell damage per demon flame. So you want a lot of stacks, right? Well, you're going to be losing. You're going to be losing HP the longer you're in this form. Now, there is a maximum, so you can cap it, but then you're also capping how much spell damage you're getting out of it. So you're getting 110% from it rather than, the infinite stacks you can possibly get. So let's use it, and it starts off fine, but then my life starts to sap away faster and faster. And she is nice. And then I can try to potion, but around the 25 stacks, I cannot keep up. Now, of course, there are things in the future, but that is an issue. Another issue is the charms. They have to be refilled from the town, and you only get two instances of. Oh no, they do recharge. Never mind, I lied. But like, I think that is one improvement. I don't think they have that thing at the bottom, but I honestly don't even know when my charms are up or not, or when they get recharged, because I'm trying to focus on surviving. There's definitely a lot of on-death effects and on-death whatever in this game. I wish they would fix. What level is this? Level 16. Great. But with it, oh my, I keep getting like minimum rolls. On this character, I'm having a much worse time because I can't get the gear I need. All the gears are mediocre. I needed more mana. I needed more of this. I need more of a lot of things. And trying to get better gear just seems very tedious. And trying to kill bosses, oh well. Good luck with that all the time. Oh, the map size of maps are horrendous, and with no real movement speed skill or movement speed flash or anything. Well, we have a grand old time just moving slow, and we move even slower because we're casting stuff, trying to cast stuff constantly. So it feels even slower when dealing with packs of mobs. And I'm not good at this game. I play it because I thought, you know, this was like you get to plan things out and build stuff. But I feel like I'm just fighting the developers on how strong I can actually become in a reasonable time, because they're trying to fight off the people that are breaking their game. And so while I here am, you know, struggling and just getting nerfed to the ground, uh, something that GGG needs to realize is that you can't nerf the smart people. The smart people will always find a way around something, while everyone else just, you know, will either have to copy the smart people or they're just going to be on this immense struggle bus of just trying to get the hang of the game. And like, where am I? Am I here? I also wish it would take off the reduce EXP from lower level monsters, and so I could just grind up and level up how I want to. Trying to keep up with the pace of the monsters is not going well for me at all. Trying to keep up with my resistance feels nearly impossible to me. I don't know why the game switched. That was weird. And then, yeah, the belt thing. The belts are pretty bad. And then another sad part is you can't hold two scepters. I was gonna be like this big minion build, and I was gonna hold two scepters because one scepter already gives you, you know, 100 spirit. And I thought I was going to be running around with 200 spirit, but nope, they said only one scepter. Yeah, so when I'm trying to work around things, it's just not the best thing ever. So yeah, those are some of the problems. I can't remember everything. Uh, the ascendancies do not feel also like I have no clue where to go to get my ascendancy all the time. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Well, we're gonna end it here because the game froze. I don't know why. But yeah, the skills. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The auras and the skills cost, the mana cost, atrocious. Some of the things, pretty bad. That's so weird. I guess is that a bug?
Back down!
Yeah, just certain things feel like. I know Warrior has like some big hitting moves, but like, man, why we gotta balance about like why you give it so much damage and then it's like extremely slow, even though that's what I kind of wanted in PoE 1, but I don't know. I don't know. There's just a lot of things. Of course, that's the issues for now. Uh, I'm just gonna play the game because I want something to do while I watch YouTube videos. I've been watching shorts and YouTube videos way more, and they have overpowered the want to play video games. So trying to get back to gaming. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say, I want to feel strong when I play the game, and I feel very, 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 very weak. And I want to get around that. It just takes too long. It takes too long, and it takes too much planning. Way too much planning. Other than that, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out the other YouTube videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Barnabas gone.
どう考えても父の死は不思議なことだらけ。私は必ずその真相を突き止めなければならない。